Hey guys, Gains here with another video. Taking a quick shot at Camp Icarus here at the very beginning, because this is where you're going to start after the tutorial. This will be the first mission giver you talk to. Her name's Sergeant Sanaa. And you'll get your first mission from her. The only reason I zoomed up on the camp was because I actually didn't run up to the camp in the video and show any of it off. But there's a teleporter up there you want to grab. From here, you want to follow this beach. And the reason being is because Camp Icarus is not actually really a good starting spot. You want to go to Port Atlantis so that you can hunt punnies to the north here and snable snots for missions. There's also a handful of missions here that are really crucial to the beginning of the game. So I'm just going to show you that stuff real quick. And the path to Port Atlantis. Enjoy. So I know in this shot of the video I'm just like cruising around the water and not worrying about it, but you actually do want to walk the beach. A lot of this water has mobs in it. Some of it doesn't, but you want to be careful the closer you get to the port that you don't swim into any high-level mobs. Everything else you should be able to handle as a completely new player. Coming up here, you're going to see me open up the map, and there'll be a river that the coastline meets with. You actually want to walk up to that river, swim the river, and continue to walk the coastline here right where I'm driving. Or hovering, sorry. Alright, and this is Port Atlantis. Once you get here, you can drive through here, I just don't because of lag. But here's another mission giver that you should be able to get a mission from at the very beginning. And then I'm going to run you from here all the way to the teleporter and show you the important mission giver you really want to get in Port Atlantis. Once you go up the televator here, you're going to see the teleporter right in front of you. And then I'm going to run over to the mission NPC that you want to talk to. It's really important that you get this mission and work on it early. It takes a while to do, and it's important because you get a cool attachment and a pill from it. The attachment lets you put it on any limited item basically, and it saves you some of its TT so it doesn't break as quick. And the pill gives you 50% skill gain for 5 hours, which is huge for a noob. So the quicker the better, at least in my opinion. Now right here, I'm just hunting mobs to the north. This is where you want to go hunt. A lot of the missions she's going to give you are going to lead you here. You'll have 8, and you can only do 1 a day. But each of them is just like a hunting or a mining thing. So basically you'll just come up here and kill the mob it tells you to kill until it drops the fragment, and then return it to her. And then there's a dungeon at the very end. Now I've already finished the dungeon, but in the description I'll leave a link to Serial Overdrive's video on it. It was the one I watched, and I found it kind of funny because he dies in it a bunch of times. It's a pain in the butt quest, and if you really want to figure out the puzzle yourself, go for it, but I didn't want to waste the time with respawns. Anyways, enjoy me killing mobs here for just a minute. And that does it for my guide, guys, but here we're just hunting Dakiba's northeast of Camp Icarus. It's more north than east, but Dakiba's can be one of your tasks for fragments in that mission that I just described earlier. So I wanted to show this spot. You can see this hill from Camp Icarus if you're headed in the right direction. Thanks for tuning in and watching episode 2. Until next time, guys.